Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and a very excited welcome from me, Greg, here at Emerald House of Cars. On today's walk round, the gorgeous, striking Audi S3 Quattro Sportback, finished in sumptuous Nano grey. Not to be confused with Nardo grey. This is of course a shade darker, but gives it a true statement vibe. Now the S3 of course is one of the hottest of hatches money can buy. Fantastic performance, solid build quality, four-wheel drive, and of course that fantastic reputation for being absolutely incredible. A perfect all-rounder. Now starting off down here, you can see you've got your headlights, signature lighting with the LED daytime runners. Moving down, you've got that sport styling, aggressive S styling on there, sharp angles. You've got the honeycomb and chrome front parking sensors, big open mouth chrome grille as well with the deep titanium grey inserts. Move all the way across, you can see you've got that gorgeous 5 twin parallel spoke alloy wheel, and they are of course a really nice option. Diamond cut along with the black S caliper on there as well. As part of that styling, you can see the Nano, you've got that gorgeous deep metallic flake. Not quite sure if the camera will pick it up. You've got the chrome window housing, you've got the chrome of course on the mirrors as well, and you've also down here got the extended S line, which of course is the side skirt to give it a more aggressive and low stance. Up top you've got the shark fin antenna, tinted privacy glass and gloss black B pillars as well. You've of course body colour door handles and you've got the S suspension, giving it a lowered ride height for stance, presence and a more aggressive look. Now when you come round, I'm just going to try and capture that gorgeous metallic flake. Really nice. You've got the sweeping lights of course around the back from panel of course onto boot lid, and then you've also got rear parking sensors, and you've got your ferric grey diffuser with a chrome trim and quad exhaust, which sound really meaty. You've also got high level lip spoiler and brake light, rear wiper, lift the boot up, and as it is basically a Golf R in Audi guys, you can see it has got a fantastic amount of space inside as well for all luggage. And underneath you've got your sub, you've also got your spare wheel, and of course you've also got your first aid kits. Now to close the boot, simply close it down, latch it, and then of course you'll be able to see you don't have any buttons, but all around presentation is phenomenal. It's a very good looking car, and one that has been well maintained by its previous owners. Now we're not going to stop the tour, we'll go straight on, we'll go straight through and into the back, and I'll just show you the start of the interiors. Now moving in, you can see you've got that gorgeous soft Napa leather, you've got the white contrast stitching, you've got Isofix as well, you've got the tri-seating, no rips, no stains, no tears, and you've got that Audi smell, that really fruity, clean, proper leather smell. Really smart. Now in there you've got your aircon vents and of course a 12-volt charger as well. And in the front it is business as you would expect. You can see flat bottom steering wheel, half Napa leather, half perforated. You've got the digital instrument cluster in the middle, and of course your information display along with your analog clocks. Then you come down and you've got your S embossed seating. You've also got that fine Napa leather, no rips again, no stains, no marks, no tears. Manually adjustable, you've got your leg extender, got your S door inlay just down here, and then you can see you've got your brushed aluminium trim, got your leather on your door card, then you've got electric heated adjustable mirrors, electric windows and child lock as well. And then we get in, we sit down, we relax, and we say how nice, comfortable, and what a perfect ride height this really is. You sit down, you do feel lower, a little bit aerodynamic as well with the styling, but you feel like you're in a proper hot hatch. You've got your Quattro badging to let you know if you're on-road or off-road. This is never going to let you down. Now, to turn it on, key in the ignition, turn it 3/4, let the clocks initialise, let everything load up. Then foot on the brake, turn the key and turn it on. You hear that exhaust thunder into action. Really does give it a nice deep barble and an aggressive undertone. Fantastic. Now on here, you've got, of course, the Floret Silver, which is the metallic silver on the clocks. White contrast font, white needles and red as well on there. S-line badging, and then you've got your instrument cluster display in the menu. So to use that, you click the button just here, and you of course can scroll across. You've got your faults, if there is any. Of course, we just need to put fuel in. Bluetooth, you've got your automatic connection, and you've got your navigation. Now on there, that'll just give you on there a indication of the direction of travel and any information you need to be aware of. You can see you've got your digital speedo and different options just here as well if you want. Now you've got efficiency, digital speedo, so of course you can click it on. Lap timer and a reduced display. If you want the reduced display, that just turns it off. If you go on your OBC, you can see your mileage is just under 39,500 miles. Now from there, your steering wheel has to be a crucial component, as we've said. Soft touch Napa leather, perforated edge, flat bottom. You've got the concave base with the piano gloss black. Real nice light steering, feels really nimble, like you could really whip it into corners, which is of course what the S is all about. Now on there, you've got your digital menu. Of course, you've got navigation. You've got, of course, your different options here in terms of drive select. And you've got Bluetooth and, of course, your volume control. You've got paddle shift on the left and right for your optimum sports and performance driving. If you need a more detailed video on that feature, do let me know. Now, on this side, you can see you've got your auto wipers. On here, you, of course, have got your high beam and your indicators, cruise control. And then down here, you can see you've got your auto headlights and your fog light settings as well. Moving across from there, you can see we are now, of course, onto the main menu, which is, of course, your pop-up tablet media. Now, to use this, you use the Idrive here. Now, really simple. If you want to do the old touch version, click on here. If you want to do it using the oscillating rotating device, use this. For us, we're going to do it the simple way. You've got your map even, and your navigation. Really easy for me to say, but even easier to use. High contrast, high resolution. Navigation, you can, of course, use the keypad as to enter your options in there. Moving across to the top, you're on car. You can see you've got your Audi Drive Select. Now there is no DCC on this one as such, or Audi Ride Control. This of course is just the standard Drive Select. You've got vehicle settings. You change your date and time, steering wheel button, exterior lighting, background lighting, brightness and central locking. You've got your driver assist features, speed warning, parking aid, rest recommendation and rain sensor. You've got your air circulation on your aircon. And then servicing and checks. If you click on service intervals, you can see your next service isn't due for just under a year's time. So you've got loads of reassurance that there should be no maintenance required for the foreseeable future. Audi sound system, you can change options. You've got your radio here, of course, which works really well. Absolute banger. I'm gutted I've got to turn that down. FM, AM and DAB, but of course you're only going to want DAB. You've also got media just on here. So if you click on media, scroll across, you can see you've got CD, you've got memory card, you've also got USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Scroll down, you've got Bluetooth telephone connection, navigation, map, which we've seen, Audi Connect, which of course you will need to speak to your Audi just to ensure that's up to date, an Audi smartphone. So of course, if you've got anything on there, you can have your different options in terms of smartphone to connect it on that one just there, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, subject to device compatibility. You've also, of course, got settings where you can change your boring options such as factory reset and such alike. Now moving down, you've got the gorgeous chrome embezzlement and little intricate details on the air vent surrounds. You move down, Audi Drive Select, of course, you've seen there are 5 different modes, dynamic being sport, individual, efficiency, comfort and auto. Just a heads up, when you put it in dynamic, your exhaust now will sound a lot better as you'll have the synthesized noise through the cabin. You've also got your pop-up media display, traction control, hazard lights, parking aid as well on there, audible and auto start, stop on and off. Here you've got your dual zone aircon. You can see separate temperatures across the front cabin, heated seats for the driver and passenger, air distance and severity just here, and of course heated front and rear screen along with recirc as well. 12 volt charger down here. You've got a pen holder dual cup holder, and then of course you come to the fantastic S-tronic gearbox. Napa leather, grey stitching, chrome and black leather on the head. They're easy to use. Foot on the brake, click the lever at the back, push it down to drive. Now we're currently in sport because we're in dynamic. You can see S1, press it again, it's D1. You can hear it die down. S1, and you can see the revs creeping. Now what that does, that gives you a higher rev ratio, better throttle response, and an all-round better performing S3. Now pop it as well to the left, that's now in manual, so you can change the gears either using the gear stick or the paddle shift. Pop it in reverse, pop it up to the R, the gear will illuminate, and of course your media will tell you that your parking sensors are in effect. And then move down from that, you've got the satin black here, you've got your navigation, you've got your media, you've also got your electric parking brake, you've got your sliding armrest, Napa leather, and under there further storage and your USB options as well. Easy for me to say. Oh, struggling this morning, but luckily for you guys, what you're not going to struggle with is reassurance, and that is because you'll know that this car, along with every single other car here at Emerald, has of course been treated to the 128 point check prior to retailing. Now what that means is that our on-site RAC approved facility have given us a thorough cosmetic and mechanical inspection before I've made the video. And if you're looking at buying this car, I know they're very popular in Scotland thanks to the guys at EcoTune. You can have this click and delivered and sign up for finance within 48 hours and less than 8.9% APR. For more info on either of those, do of course speak to your salesperson. But for me, I've been wittering on and struggling to get my words out for nearly 11 minutes. It's time for me to go and have a rest, a cup of tea, and let you inquire about this awesome Audi S3 Quattro. Thank you very much for watching. We hope to see you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time holding the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10.
Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, it's more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah. A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Maybe
the
11.
UK.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give it a 10.
10.
And I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%.
It's got to be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10. I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.